Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are doing 4 different cars. So it's going to be a very busy time for us this morning. This one just some basic oxidation, nothing crazy. All these are relatively simple. No crazy microcracking or anything, so let's do it. On the Buick, I just finished sanding with the 400, so actually no, I just finished sanding with the 600, so I removed the tape, get it all cleaned up. This one's good to go, ready, and we're just knocking them out 2 at a time. So alright guys, you can see Hunter's working on the, what is it, a Kia something, but everything's coming along great. He's using the 400 to remove all the really rough oxidation. Yeah, you can still see the, I'm trying to get the perfect angle, still see where the clear coat and the oxidation is still on the lens, so he'll keep sanding until he removes all that, and then he'll move on to the 600. So watch this, brother. Hey guys, I'm gonna be spraying right here, so you might smell a little clear coat. So just so you're aware. Alright guys, so here's what I was talking about when I say texture. You can see right here there's a little texturing. That's where I had missed. So anytime this happens, what I'll do is give the can a shake and just do a light coat over it. And just like that. Give it some time and it'll settle in and it'll be virtually gone. So I never introduced him, but this is Hunter. He's decided to call him in on a Sunday just because we had 4 jobs today, so I figured I'd be here a lot longer. Given the fact that this one had severe oxidation and that other Kia over there has some pretty bad oxidation, I would have been here for half the day. So I appreciate him coming in on a Sunday, but just want to show you some of his progress. He did it with the 320, 400, and now it looks like he's moving on to the 600 to get it nice and smooth. You can see right here, as that video I mentioned a few days ago about how the water starts to repel off the lens when it's ready. So let's keep going. I think this is a Kia Forte, but this one, just some basic oxidation. I can feel it with my hand. A little bit of microcracking, so I'll start with probably a 320 on this, because I can feel, you can actually hear it, the clear coat's still pretty intact on the bottom, so this one's going to be a little bit more stubborn, but you can see it's crazy to see the process. So up here where the sun hits directly more, it starts to just deteriorate, and you can kind of just see it in layers. Like here's where it's really deteriorated, in the middle it's like starting, and then the bottom it hasn't started much other than the microcracking. But as I said, we'll start with the 320 on this and get all of this removed and then finish with the 600. So let's tape it up. Alright guys, so here's a perfect example as to why you need to make sure that you remove the clear coat and how you know you still have more to go. So you can see the difference between removed clear coat and clear coat that is still intact. Very, very big difference in color. So, alright, so the Buick's looking good. It is complete. Hunter's still working on the Kia, which I don't blame him. I understand, because as I said, this one was pretty bad to start with. So still working with the 400 to get all that oxidation and cracking out. You can see there's a little bit of micro cracking on the top, but should be able to fill some of those.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright guys, so Hunter's finishing up with a 600 here. This is the final headlight that we're doing. Our backs are killing us because we've just been going ham on all of these, so we're almost there.
Oh, that's real good.
4 cars in exactly an hour and a half. I messaged her at 9 o'clock and it is 10:30 on the dot. So thank God Hunter was with me, otherwise we would have been here all day. We don't usually work on Sundays, but all 4 vehicles were going to be here at one time, so I called Hunter in and we got it knocked out. So thanks for watching.